This week's Haftarah reading from the book of Isaiah includes two repetitions of words that sound familiar to us this Shabbat evening. Hitoreri, hitoreri, awake, awake, arise, Jerusalem. And Uri, Uri, wake up, Zion. We recognize these lines from the 5th verse of Lecha Dodi. Hitoreri, hitoreri, kiva orech kumi ori, uri, shir daberi, kavod Adonai alayich nigla. Awake, awake, your light has come. Arise, shine, wake up, sing out, for the glory of God is revealed upon you. These past 2 months, when people have asked me, what's the best part about working at Central Synagogue? I've thought of this verse. I've thought of this verse because the most inspiring moment of my week comes at the beginning of our Shabbat services, when we take an active pause before candlelighting to welcome each other into this majestic sanctuary. We awake. The light of our community has come. Arise, shine, wake up, let's sing. For the glory of God is revealed in each other's faces. I have never been part of a congregation that takes the charge to greet each other so seriously. I mean, where else in the world do people get up out of their seats, flood the aisles, and become a boisterous ocean of handshakes and smiles? The first time I saw this ritual, the only word that I could have to describe it was, wow. Just, wow. Dan, you are not in Hillel anymore. This place is a bit different from the small circles of college students, 15 to 20 that you're used to. But over time, I have come to realize that a better word captures this quality of our community. A Hebrew word, chesed. We usually translate chesed as loving kindness, but as I learned from Rabbi Weiss, there she is, Rabbi Weiss, in her introductory course on Bible, chesed is one of those words that is best defined with a complete sentence. It is the loving things you do for someone because you are in a covenantal relationship with them. We most often speak of chesed as a fundamental characteristic of the relationship between God and the Jewish people. We love God. God loves us. We have a covenant, and chesed is the force that holds us fast to each other. But our tradition teaches that we Jews are not simply in covenant with God. We are in covenant with each other. And the brit that binds us, the covenant that connects us, calls upon us to treat each other with chesed, with not just loving kindness, but with generous, warm, full-hearted, truly covenantal love. And here at Central Synagogue, in this remarkable singular community that I am so honored to have the opportunity to serve, we make chesed a living value every Friday evening when we welcome each other and the Sabbath bride. This evening, I am overwhelmed With gratitude for the people whose chesed has brought me to this bima, Rabbi Weiss, almost 2 years ago, you welcomed me and Jade to our chuppah. Today, you're here on this bima, officially welcoming me to Central Synagogue. Thank you for all of the Torah that I have learned from you within the classroom and without. Jeremy Fielding and the Board of Trustees and Barbara Brill and the Search Committee, thank you for trusting me with the honor of serving this extraordinary congregation. Marcia Caban and the exceptional professionals who make Central Synagogue work, especially the administrative team in the clergy study, thank you for the incredible support you have provided me through my arrival here and beyond. Rabbi Bookdahl, Rabbi Lorge, Rabbi Salth, I know you're out there, Cantor Mutlu, Cantor Kadrain, and our Rabbi Emeritus, Peter Rubenstein. I could not be more honored to learn from and serve with the finest clergy team in the world. My in-laws and my grandparents-in-law, Carol and David and Paula and Sophia and Betty and Ron and Bill and Laura, thank you for embracing me as your son, your grandson, and your brother. My granddaddy Burnett, my grandma Jane, thank you for your heroic efforts to escape Hurricane Dorian to make it here from Charleston. I feel so incredibly blessed that you're here tonight. My sisters, Hillary and Adrian, and my very soon-to-be brother-in-law, Chris, thank you for all of the fun and joy you bring to my life. My parents, Beth and Michael, thank you for 32 years of patience and love and support. God only knows where I'd be without you. And last but not least, my partner, my chavruta, my best friend, and my rabbi, Jade. Kiva orech, kumi ori. Your light brings out my light. Our chesed, our covenantal love, is the greatest blessing I have ever known. And to this congregation, I am honored beyond words to serve as your rabbi. Thank you so much for welcoming me. Shabbat Shalom.